How to cure diabetes with coconut oil is currently one of the diabetes treatment solutions that many people spread each other. But whether coconut oil is really effective in treating diabetes or not? Read the article below to get the answer. Diabetes is a group of disorders of carbohydrate metabolism when the insulin hormone of the pancreas is deficient or inactive in the body, indicated by consistently high blood sugar levels. According to research documents from the U.S. National Institute of Nutrition, diabetes is divided into two types, type 1 and type 2. In which, type 1 is considered more dangerous than type 2, because it can cause many complications microvascular in the eyes, kidneys, cardiovascular, limbs together with peripheral nerve degeneration. Coconut oil has two properties that help it fight cancer, and one is the ketones produced in the oil. In this article we will discuss what we are aware of, and we will look at the benefits of cooking with it as well as its potential as a treatment for diabetes and cancer. How does coconut oil cure diabetes? Diabetes is caused by a deficiency of insulin, so the amount of sugar the body absorbs from food cannot be converted into energy for all activities of the body. There are many ways to treat diabetes at home, in which the use of coconut oil for treating illnesses is evaluated by many patients as effective. Which affects diabetes by, it all starts with the fact that the triglycerides in coconut oil, the so-called medium chain triglycerides (MCT), are excreted from the body by the skin. It contains medium chain fatty acids that can cross cell membranes easily without insulin. The energy generated from these fatty acids helps to keep capillaries and blood vessels healthy, and helps prevent atherosclerosis artery. So this coconut product increases blood circulation and increases heart health for people with diabetes. Therefore, it provides energy to the cells without depending on the amount of insulin in the body. Coconut oil contains lauric acid and capric that increase the ability of the pancreas to produce insulin, help lower blood sugar, prevent dangerous diabetes complications later. Virgin coconut oil helps type 2 diabetics restore pancreatic function as well as helps patients with type 1 diabetes reduce insulin injections. More interesting is that they can improve the body's ability to process omega-3 fatty acids, thereby treating kidney infections. MCFAs in which can provide cells with much-needed energy without negatively affecting blood sugar and insulin levels. Recent research has also shown that it can help prevent obesity and combat insulin resistance, which is a risk factor for type 2 diabetes. However, research is not yet ready to say whether it is helpful in reducing obesity, insulin resistance or heart disease. It has a relatively low glycemic index, thus helping to maintain blood sugar fluctuations. It also helps balance the amount of sugar in and how insulin is produced in a sufficient manner, preventing insulin reversal. Benefits of coconut oil in preventing diabetes complications. An advantage of using coconut oil for diabetics is that it can help regulate blood sugar levels. As we have already mentioned, it also increases energy and helps to lose weight, which can be beneficial for both diabetics and dogs. From this it can be concluded that the lipid profile of diabetes mellitus is reduced by the use of a high, fatty, low, glycemic index (HDL). For example, probably helps prevent heart disease and other cardiovascular diseases such as heart attack, stroke and heart failure, but is certainly suitable due to its high content of omega-3 fatty acids or polyunsaturated oils. Coconut oil has been shown to improve brain function in people with type 1 diabetes, a study has found. There are several beneficial properties of them that make it a good candidate for reversing the effects and symptoms of type 2 diabetes, but we do not know if it can also reverse the effects of symptoms in type 3 diabetes. You may have heard that it could be a good substitute, but you may not know how this affects your diabetes or how much it affects you. Addition, it helps in preventing the progression of diabetic neurological complications. It increases blood circulation, while improving the numbness of limbs. How is coconut oil used to treat diabetes most effectively? First of all, you should choose to buy virgin coconut, or you can learn how to make coconut oil at home, which will be safer, will help best support the prevention and treatment of diabetes for yourself and your family. Simple ways of using coconut oil for diabetics are as follows. Drink. Every day, you should drink 1 to 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, or mixed with a glass of water to drink. Mix with broth. The soup made from coconut oil or added to the broth can help lower blood sugar quickly within 1 hour. Changing cooking oil. You can use coconut product in stir-fries instead of other vegetable oils. The dish is still very delicious but also aids in treatment. Tips for treating diabetes with coconut oil. Coconut oil is amazing, but it's still a saturated fat. This means that eating too much which can increase your risk of heart disease. Although animal studies have shown effective benefits, there are very few human studies on the effects of it on diabetes. Consider before taking it in your daily meal. Coconut oil only really works when it is virgin, without color removal, adding chemicals, flavoring. Coconut is not damaged. Please pay attention when choosing to buy good coconut oil to protect your health and your family. Be careful not to use too much coconut product, because if you use a lot, 4 to 5 tablespoons, blood sugar will drop within 30 minutes. Although coconut oil is rated better than other vegetable oils, it contains unsaturated fats, increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease. For diabetes, it is necessary to pay attention to the dosage when applying the home remedy for diabetes with coconut oil. Especially diabetic patients with cardiovascular complications. Therefore, adding coconut oil to everyday foods instead of other fats is an active way to prevent diabetes complications. Using 2 to 3 tablespoons of them, within 30 minutes will reduce blood sugar, reduce appetite. Hopefully, with the above sharing about diabetes treatment with coconut will help you soon treat and prevent complications caused by diabetes.